What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And for today's video guys, I have several quite interesting updates. First of all, I will show you quite weird activity from eTrade in regards to the transferring of Timeless Team's stocks to AST. Then I will continue with the update from Richard Hoffman, and he explained, he basically made a video just several hours ago, and he explained that our constitutional rights were violated. And this is a huge issue in our case, and Richard explained it very thoroughly. On top of that, I will show you that we have another anonymous blog who is trying to help us, and in my opinion it is quite good sign. And at the end of this video I will show you again the due diligence of one of our community members, and this due diligence directly shows that FINRA and SEC broke a lot of their own rules. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and hit the like button for me. And let's start today's video with this tweet. You know that just yesterday I showed you the tweet that was published by Timeless Team, where he explains his so-called journey of transferring his MMTLP shares from eTrade to AST. And the person from eTrade support told him that it will be made completely for free, and it should be completed within 3 or 5 business days. But for now we have this update that Timeless Team published just several hours ago. And let me quote you this in details. The day after eTrade, no fee transfer. If no fee, where did my cash go today? As you recall in your last episode with eTrade, my partial transfer of MMTLP initiated on May 31st, Friday morning, was explicitly explained to me by Peter, the trading desk agent, that there would be no fee involved for the transfer. I checked my account this morning and mysteriously $60 was removed from my $75 that settled yesterday morning in my cash account. I had $75.13 yesterday, but no pixel showing the history page. My transaction history has no record either of the reduction of my cash yesterday on May 31st. My share count did not reduce yet. It looks like I'll be giving Peter another call for this dick move on their part. I suspect they charged me a $60 fee, and that $60 will credit back to my account by Monday morning for my use. Then I'll probably see both charge and credit amounts in the transaction history. That nets to zero. I take it they will call that a no fee transaction, but it seems to me eTrade used my cash that day without my permission. I would never explain a no fee transfer to a customer in that day. If I didn't have any cash in my account, nothing would have happened, is my guess. Yes, I kind of figured more shenanigans would occur, but the day after, I'm watching, counting and documenting all the rug pulls and runarounds, to be continued next week. So, I have to say that it is quite weird activity, because on the one hand, the support desk told Timeless Team that he will transfer these shares easily without any fees. But at the same time, mysteriously, this $60 just disappeared. And I have to say that we have to keep an eye on this activity, because in general, if something wrong with the broker-dealer in regards to these certain shares, definitely it might be wrong on all levels, and it might be wrong even on the level of the number of shares. And we have to keep an eye on this extremely closely. So, let me show you another quite interesting news. Just 12 hours ago, Meta News reposted the tweet that was published by FinAI, and it says, an anonymous blog on MMTLP just dropped. The dark side of FINRA, the MMTLP story. The depth and detail are captivating. dive into the mystery. And guys, I have to say that it is a very interesting article. It is very concise, and it made with a very precise structure. And I have to say that we haven't seen this type of articles for quite a long period of time. And definitely it is another good sign. I think some of the community members, some of our community members made this article, and definitely the more articles we have in regards to our case, the more chances we have to win this battle. And guys, let me show you this Twitter account. You know that Richard Hoffman just recently dismissed his arbitration, and he explained it a lot in one of his previous videos, but for now he published another video, and it was published just 8 hours ago, and it's titled "Brokers Abscond with Retail's Constitutional Rights, GTII, MMTLP, Finger and GME." And in this video, quite lengthy video, over 25, almost 23 minutes long, he explained in details the violation of constitutional rights of MMTLP shareholders. And to be precise, the 5th and 7th Amendment rights were violated. And he explained how it happened, and he explained what should we do next and how we can avoid these type of violations in future arbitrations. So it is definitely worth your attention. I mean, this video is definitely worth your attention. That is why please subscribe to his YouTube channel, Not Legal Advice, KNOT, and follow his Twitter account, RAW999. So let me show you another quite interesting due diligence that again was made by our headliner, RareDD, posted it just several hours ago. And he said, it isn't that complicated to see the fraud. In the first image below, you will see an excerpt from FINRA's FAQ, the one that the SEC points to when questioned about MMTLP, claiming that FINRA created the corporate actions consistent with the November 23rd PR from Metamaterials, also in the first image. And here you can find all the screenshots. In the second image, you will see the November 23rd PR by itself, along with the key information that should have went into the MMTLP corporate actions. After viewing the first two images, try to make sense of why FINRA included December 13th, specifically the hour of December 13th, the midnight, directly after December the 12th. This drastically reduced the potential time for settlement, and it's the logic that FINRA used to suggest that December the 8th needed to be the last trading day. Why did FINRA include symbol deletion? They did so because the DTCC and others likely pointed out that they included an incorrect December 13th share cancellation date. Rather than fix it, they included symbol deletion occurring before share cancellation because it allowed FINRA to keep December 13th in the revised corporate action. 3 months after the U3 halt, FINRA provides the correct share cancellation date that they never included in either MMTLP corporate action, image 4. How do you prevent a settlement issue by providing less time for settlement? This is a very important question. How did they do it? Where in FINRA's Rule 6419 does it say that FINRA can modify and revise a corporate action, especially in a way that causes a settlement issue? FINRA sabotaged this process, and the SEC isn't calling them out for it. Who does the SEC answer to? And guys, the main problem of this is why all the authorities are cover themselves in order to avoid any type of consequences. And in my opinion, it is happening potentially because of this person. And you know that Ken Griffin is the head of Citadel Securities, one of the biggest market maker on the market right now. And he lied under the oath, and we have all the evidence of this. You can see this tweet that was published by Marcos and reposted by Jen. You can find that on February 21st, 2021, Ken Griffin testified under oath before Congress regarding removing the buy button during the GameStop short squeeze on January 29th, 2021. When Representative Juan Vargas asked him, did you talk to them, it means Robin Hood, about restricting or doing anything to prevent people from buying, not selling, but buying in GameStop? Griffin responded empathetically, absolutely not. And this was the pure lie. Court filings from September 22nd of 2021 reveal a class action complaint showing that Robinhood app contacted Citadel and Ken Griffin to resolve the buy button issue. This evidence suggests that Ken Griffin's testimony before Congress was false, essentially confirming his act of perjury. And I have to say that if you have a lot of money, you will not be sued by any means, and you can avoid any obstacles on your way to the major goal, and definitely their major goal of Citadel Securities and Ken Griffin in particular, is to collect as much money as they can from retail community, and they do it successfully. And guys, I have to say that our case is not only related to the MMTLP saga, but it is directly related to the entire retail community that has to have the fair and transparent markets. And by solving our problem, we will definitely solve the bigger problem of the entire market, and we will achieve our goal, fair and transparent markets. And guys, let me tell you my personal story. I have a wife and 2 children aged 11 and 15, as well as a small dog. After 30 years of living in Russia near the Baikal Lake, we decided to move. Now we reside in Serbia. Although I don't own any MMTLP shares, I invest a lot of time creating daily MMTLP videos. I have been doing this every day without days off and holidays for more than 1.5 years. Now I wish to buy back this time from my family, from my children. We've agreed that I will ask the MMTLP community to support me, and I will give all the money to the children. Therefore, if you believe that I am providing useful content for you and wish to support me, you can join my Patreon account. For $5 a month, I will add your name to my list of supporters if you wish. Thank you in advance. The link you can find in the description below. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack.